Oh, you been missing me? I've been missing you too. I'm still around. Don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about, but I got a few things to say. Hey, Willow Catcher. Hey, County Boy. Hey, Jazzy. Your sweet little self. When you coming to Georgia, man? You already had the invitation? Hey, Miss Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world. Hey, Terry. Everybody, hello. Hey, I just had to think of something to say. Hello, everybody. Maybe we can get a crowd in here. Some folks like me to do the videos late. Hey, Betty. Peggy, I mean. Is there any beautiful women out there? Tell me that. Hey there, Melissa. Hey, Charles. Tell me, is there any beautiful women out there? And you're supposed to say me. You know that, don't you? Supposed to say, yeah, I'm beautiful. Had a kind of a time getting on here, y'all. I swear, you never know. Here we are, ain't we, Melissa? Well, especially the women. Hey, Jazzy, thank you. That ain't a bad night's work there, Jazzy. Thank you. You never know what this crazy, this YouTube thing. Hey, I can tell y'all some stuff, and I'll tell you a little bit more and a little bit more too. Uh, this, I mean, no wonder Grandma has a hard time. And y'all, I know what I'm doing. And it acting crazy tonight. So I'll play y'all some. Here, while I'm just messing around here. And maybe you can see the chat, on Stevens. This long time ago, Valentine's Day, looks like. That's when he was with his wife. Aimless, hello, hello. Hey, Janet. Everybody. Uh-huh. So I'll start out light, I'll start out lightweight. So this morning, I don't know, I woke up sometime this morning. Oh yeah, man, we did get a bunch of rain. Yeah, we did. I woke up this morning, y'all, and sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't do it, But I cut the computer on, it's got Steven on it, and sometimes I go in and look in, sometimes I don't. But I went in there and looked at it, and it said it had been live for 30 minutes. That was this morning now. So if you're seeing it tomorrow, that's today, Monday. Y'all been hearing about this, He'd been on for 30 minutes. And he already had limited ads. He wasn't even done with the video. So whatever he said in 30 minutes time. Because I usually go in there and fix his stuff for him. Me and Grandma. I called him up, sometime today. Or he finally called me back sometime today. I said, man, whatever it is you said, it's in the first 30 minutes. But I didn't have that closed caption, So I was just listening to what he was saying. And he's not talking in his regular, normal voice. I don't know what's kind of got him to talking into the way he's talking. But he's not talking in his normal voice, like the way I'm sitting here talking. He's talking with a slang. Like to make you look worse country than what you are. Yeah, I think I know what he's doing. I think I finally figured it out. But, and I mean, he is country. He is country. But he's even going lower than that. I think it might be a sling blade. He's talking like, I'm not sure. I've got on to him about that. I said, son, you want to be talking that like Ernest goes to camp? Ernest goes to camp. But he ain't doing Ernest goes to camp. He's doing Sling Blade, I think. I just kind of want him to talk in his normal voice. I've never said nothing to him about it. But I found it, like I've been knowing a while. I've figured it out a while, I think he's doing Sling Blade on some of them French fried potatoes. He don't realize that our accent is looked down on by a bunch of people. We are dumb. And I'm telling you, our accent is bad enough just being what it is without being Sling Blade or Ernest goes to camp. Just be your damn self, But, I ain't never seen him to him. I told him you don't want to be Ernest goes to camp before I have told him that. Because that's what it sounded like to me. Ernest goes to camp. Oh, okay. Maybe YouTube don't understand what you're saying when you get to talking too far off, We already put a country right by ourselves, deep south. So I want to tell everybody hello and good to see you in here. I went and looked at his video, and in the first 30 minutes, they already had him on limited ads. Already. Hey, thank you, Jazzy. Hey, I promise you, the way we talk in Georgia, the men and the women talk like I'm talking, without saying Ernest goes to camp. Or I want some of them French fried potatoes. You got any of them French fried potatoes? It's bad enough without doing that. Maybe hear this video and listen to me. Took me a while to figure it out, though. Well, he's actually doing real good. He is. He's doing real good. He's gaining more subscribers than me and Grandma. He's doing better than we doing. But I don't even know if I said this. I went back, later on during the day, I was laying on the couch. I went back and listened to the 30 minutes of his video. And I never heard him say nothing wrong. But the closed caption wasn't on neither. So, I didn't get to see. He said it was unavailable. But maybe it is available now. I don't know. I really just don't know. But I went and listened to everything he said. I didn't ever hear him say nothing. Yeah, he does do that. But he's just playing around. But he's just playing around while doing Jim Carrey. But that's something he's kind of always doing. But I think he would probably do better in his normal voice than doing the in between. Ernest goes to camp. Or Sling Blade on some of them French fried potatoes. I actually believe that. So, I want to welcome everybody in here. Just sitting here, y'all. And hello, Blue. I didn't reckon I spoke to you, or Tammy Bean, or anybody, Alona. Anyway, hello to everybody. If I left you out, it ain't because I meant to. Everybody on here is equal. Hey, Linda, Ben, my sweet girl. Everybody on here is equal, y'all. And I try to look at the comments and everything. It kind of messes you up talking. Sometimes you can forget what you're going to say and all that. You start running down a rabbit hole, you know. Nah, I don't think it's that. Living life. I don't. I don't know. Maybe he might be. They know he's got them two channels, and he might be just doing too many ads. You know, I don't know. You know. Yeah. Alona, what you been doing? So let me. I got stuff to say, but let me think of what I want to say next. I don't know if I want to start with this or start with that. You know. But like, I will tell you this. Like his morning videos, I know he's talking to y'all and stuff, but as far as making money, it is a complete waste of time. He's just making a video. It is a complete waste of time as far as making money. It could go pick up cans, aluminum cans, side the road, and make more than he's making on his morning videos. But like I don't know what to do about it. I didn't see nothing he said wrong. Oh, y'all, I just don't know. So I don't think y'all can see the chat. So on here, so I'll just enlarge this. So I was talking to Wide Open now. He said he didn't know he didn't realize he was on the mic like everybody could hear him so good. You know. But anyway, I got to talking to him about rehab, you know. You know, I have been there a couple times, you know. You know, going to the drunk hospital, you know. I have been there a couple times. Oh, I went to kind of high class places, you know, where you gotta have insurance. But they won't let you in there if you ain't got insurance. You know, I kind of got to talking. And I was telling him about when I went, you know. some of y'all might remember me talking about this before. But you always got people that ain't never seen you. You got people that missed a video. You got, hey, people that's talking on the phone, people that just never seen the video. I went up there, and the enemy, y'all. You've been a few times yourself, George? Yeah. Oh. You know, I actually had a good time. Oh. Like, like a couple of days there, it was kind of rough now. But, but I started kind of getting straightened out, You know, drinking that liquor, boy. Smeared off vodka. Boy, that'll get you now. Never drink smeared off vodka. Never drink that, man. It'll get you, man. You'll be in a mess before you know it, boy. Yeah, I ain't never seen you on here before, Jack. But anyway, I kind of started getting straightened out after a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. But I really wasn't mic'd very good when I went up there. But things turned around, boy. Oh, so I was laying in the bed there one night, heard this girl outside my door crying, And I sat here and listened to probably 30 minutes. And I went out there and said, "What's so wrong, bro?" She was talking to her mom on the telephone. On this phone they had out there in the hall. Kind of got to talking to her, she's really a real nice woman, And that's where it started, Hey, the people that worked there didn't like me. None of them. But like I am kind of hell, Oh. Anyway, I don't remember everything, They come out here and give me one of them shots and stuff. But she wanted me to eat with her, and I did, and go sit in the day room, Go sit in the day room with her. Then there was another woman, then another woman, then another woman, then another one, then another one, then another one. 8. And I was kind of trying to explain this to White Earp a while ago, you know. I said, I don't know what it is that I had. Well, they wasn't just, said, well, we was in there with people that's kind of suicidal and stuff. You know, just didn't think right. I mean, their mind was mixed up or something. Now, they wasn't drinking people. And I was just in there for drinking. But I'm telling you, these women, every one of them, their thinking was a little off, you know. And you couldn't tell it by talking to them. But there was something about me. And I swear to God to y'all, I don't know what it was. But there was something about me that they needed in their life. I'll tell y'all the rest of the story in just a minute. You know, y'all, I promise you. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't know what it was that I have never known. But they wanted to stay close to me. And then as it got pretty bad, you know, they kind of got the fussing and stuff. You know, the nurses got on to me up there. And I wasn't doing nothing. You know, and y'all women probably get it, you know. Y'all women probably get this, what I'm fit to say. Second, I be sitting in the day room, you know. There's women around me. One of them say, you want me to go get you a pillow? Now this I did figure out. I said, no, I don't need no pillow. Well, let me get you a pillow. And I did figure out they didn't want me to leave, you know. They wanted me to sit in there with them. And they wanted me to be comfortable, you know. That I figured out. I just don't know why to this day. But I do. I have got it narrowed down to this. There was something about me that they needed in their life. Now, I can't sit here and tell you the whole story. I mean, I can, but it would be on here damn 12 o'clock. But I do know there was something about me that they needed. I don't know if it's confidence. because you know I got a bunch of that, I don't know what it was, They would approach me. I want you to eat dinner with me today. Dinner nudden, dinner nudden, dinner nudden, dinner nudden, dinner nudden, dinner nudden, 8, No, tell them, we're going to sit down and, which is all I could do. I don't think so, drummer son. I don't think that. I don't think that at all. But somehow or another, I made them feel better. If one of y'all can explain that, I would like to know, because I do not know y'all. But I do know there was something there. And it wasn't just the women either. It was the men too. I don't think this has nothing to do about sex. You have a soft, caring voice, do you? I could tell you were kind and caring. Hey, maybe. Hey, I do know it was something. Because Danny, they trusted you. Danny, you have a soothing voice. You are interested, genuinely. You understood them. I know what you mean to say, Alona. That I just understood them, and I did do that. There was some damn, they keep you moving, You never been in rehab. They keep you moving, and we went to some kind of shop thing. Okay, Jess. Yeah, I do know they felt like they could trust me. But it just wasn't just women, it was men too. And the nurses so damn mad they couldn't only see straight. We had this woodworking shop. Some way go to this woodworking thing, And they had all these. This actually ain't a bad place to go, y'all. Really. If you got plenty of money or plenty of insurance, you can go in there and tell them something ails you, but it ain't a bad place to go and meet people and stuff. And, that ain't like the insane asylum, I went in there and sat down, I ain't never done one single project. I would just sit in there with them and watch them, They wanted me to be the judge of who could do it the best and all that. The woman that's in there in charge, I used to call her cowboy lady. Well, she was a teacher or whatever it is you are, the instructor. I used to call her cowboy lady. I had a nickname for everybody in there. And I couldn't remember what that nickname was for each person. Every time they walked through the door, It did bring one crazy woman in there. Talking about, let's see what it was she said. I can't remember. I can't remember, y'all. It's been a little while. But thanks, yeah. She was talking about pouring Drano in Pepsi Cola or something. But like, hey, she was nuts. Now, I seen her getting on the elevator with two daughters. They got her out there. You know, she was pretty bad. Yeah, show me some love. Hey, Jody. They like to get in a fight up here. One of the staffs. Them nurses at that nurses station. Oh no. They didn't like me, not at first. I went out there and cussed them out. Because there was some girl sitting with me. And I'll tell you exactly what I done. I just remember real good. She was, I actually knew her daddy. And I don't know, there's a broom sitting over there, and I remember exactly what I done, y'all. I went over and got a broomstraw and broke it off. And I don't know if you ever had this done to you. You can do it to yourself if you ain't. I said, now hold your head back. And I'm going to take this broomstraw. I'm going to see if you can stand it. Nice. Not fitting her, rub it on her face, you know. And it'll make it itch. You can't help it. Man, the nurses jumped on me, boy. That's when I went out there and cussed them out. They didn't want you messing with the women. They didn't want the women messing with them. They would keep an, I didn't know they was watching me. I mean, I was just playing. I was just playing. You know, like, make damn sure you don't have a good time, you know. I got so mad about it, I didn't even do it, you know. But I was fitting to do it, but I didn't even do it. I just got mad. Yeah, I wasn't doing a damn thing wrong. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. That girl was one of them mental girls, you know what I mean? And when I say that, y'all, they talk with good sense. Oh, they wasn't crazy. But like, their mind wasn't like mine, solid as a rock, you know. Best way I can explain it, you know. I just got mad, I just quit, you know. Then this other lady, she's a black lady. She wanted me to sit in and color with her, you know. I said, well, I'll sit down. And I'll talk to you. I'm going to just watch you color. I don't never do nothing, I don't never do nothing, y'all. And I used to do that to Phoebe too. Been a little while, since Phoebe liked me to watch her color, color crayons and stuff. And I would sit there and watch her. I tried not to let her see me looking at her. I would try to always make sure I'm looking at the paper. But I would like be looking at her too. And she would cut her eyes up there at me, Not like immediately look at the paper. But we used to have such a good time, I missed them days more than you would ever believe, boy. I actually got Bentley now, Bentley sitting in and talks to me and stuff. And that's a good time. We watch movies sometimes. Them's the good old days, ain't they? Jazzy George. Wish you could go back and just do it one more time, Oh, Phoebe actually come over here, and brought her a bag of clothes and all that, Gonna spend the night. We just gonna watch movies all night, And Bentley, too. Which is something we used to do, There's something yes, we miss. We wish that a lot of us being with them. I'm kind of family Jazzy Joyce. Matter of fact, I am mostly family. Hey, Pamela, what if we could go back and not make some of the mistakes we made? Bet you do it then. So, if you don't know Big Daddy Hodge too good, I'm a family person. That's what matters to me. Hey, Anita, family's what matters to me, y'all. That don't mean I shut everybody out and all that. Did I miss your comment? Hey, I better go back and look, Melissa. One more time. Just a little bit better this time. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but hey, y'all, I guarantee you, there ain't nobody on here that ain't never made a mistake. We ain't. I guarantee you, we ain't never said something we wish we could take back. We ain't never done something, said, man, I don't know what I was thinking. I guarantee you, we all been there. Oh, if if there's somebody on your perfect couple, look, I would like to know who they are. If you never made a mistake, you never said anything wrong, you never done nothing you wish you had to do, and then I'm gonna, but they ain't gonna say nothing because I'm gonna jump on them. I have to, man, my girl. I have to. I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Y'all know that song? I turned out to be the only hell my mama's ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus. Yeah, y'all, usually I can sit here and remember like every word. So I'll tell y'all this right here. This is why, oh, yeah, that's right, Jazzy George. Hey, ain't nobody on here ain't never made a mistake. Wait, hey boy, like, wish you could take some stuff back, that you said. Wish you could take some stuff back you're doing. But here's what Tammy told me, y'all. And this is actually something to think about, y'all, because I think about stuff like this. Hey, Granny. Hey, girl, Granny, what are you talking about, man? Hell, we'd all be rich, Granny. But here's something that Tammy told me. And I might not say it right. Y'all might convert it better. But like you get up there being a Christian. And you know God. And you know it good. And you turn your back. And I ain't preaching, y'all. It's something Tammy told me. That's actually worse than not knowing him at all. That's what Tammy told me. But I ain't gonna lay the preaching down. Yeah, I've heard that before, Melissa. Hey, I used to go to all these wild parties and stuff. Trying to figure out if there's a dog outside. Hey! Maybe I don't hear what I heard. Yeah, that's what Tammy told me, y'all. When you get up there next to him, and then you turn your back, that's worse than not knowing him at all. I think I believe that. Yeah, I think I believe that. What's this video done stop? I didn't know the video done stop. I'm looking at my tablet over here at the comments. So let me tell you who Helen is. I guess I can see it now. She sent me a card, and I read it. She ain't want nobody to know it. But she ain't but the most beautiful woman in the world. I read it 2 times. But she didn't want me to say nothing. But I can't let it go like that. I read her words. And actually I get quite a few of them, you know. The most beautiful woman in the world. But I've got names for people. Some of them's pretty lady. Some of them's pretty girl. Some of them's the most beautiful woman in the world. And I can go on, you know. I've always got a nickname for everybody. Hey, Tim. So, you see why I call Ellen the most beautiful woman in the world? Now, I've got a name for everybody now. A lot of people. But that's why I read her letter twice. You nickname people too, Melissa? Hey, y'all, I've never talked to Lynn Burns. Never in my life. I wish I could. But she put a picture of her when she was younger on Facebook, you know. And now, me, you wouldn't believe how pretty she was, boy. She's a little older now. Who ain't, you know. So pure, so pretty. So skinny. You know, y'all. You know, it's against the law for, which it ain't in my blood, you know. I never mess with the women. I like the women. I never mess with the women. Never, ever, never. Can't sleep, so I got maybe some. Okay, well, Tim. Hey, that Tim's a sweet one, do you? Hey, he done this video a long time ago. See that pond there? That's a real old video there. See that short hair? You know, I'll just tell you, by the way, Stephen's always cooked. If anything got cooked from any wife he had, he was the one doing the cooking. He sure did, Danny. I was following him. some people think that Stephen has his exes on his mind when he's saying stuff and talking and shit like that. But like, he's been doing pretty dirty, boy. Hell, I believe I'd be saying something myself. But it ain't because he misses them. Stephen's having the time of his life. I bet you two of them regret it. I bet you two of the women regret it. And this ain't some fool saying it. I bet you two of them regret it. But he don't fit your ordinary man stigma. He sure does talk about women a lot. I'm gonna wait for that. Yeah. I bet you two of them regret it. You know, it was actually his first wife. And I don't want to get talking about this too much, but like, she lived next door, you know, right here from where I am, next door. And her mom and daddy still love Stephen. He still helps them. Her mama and daddy lives next door. Here, right now. They still love Stephen. But I mean, they was young, bro. Hell, 14, you know. Hell, maybe 13. And I mean, she's a real pretty woman too now. Looks like a model. Hell, she reminds me of Cher. I've told her that before, you know. But they was, I mean, the truth is, and I ain't really want to get into this, but there was two different people, you know. I think she was a pretty good woman, you know, for a while. But I ain't want to say too much about that. Anytime you hear us talking, and I'm about done with the ex-wife shit, I ain't gonna say too much, you know. I'm actually about done with that. Most time when you hear us talking, we're talking about the last two. We don't, never, no, it ain't Beamer's mom. It's Eric and Phoebe and Katie's mama. when you hear us talking, we are hardly never talking about his first wife. I know it sounds confusing sometimes, but we actually mean to say it like that, where you don't know actually which one we're talking about. But she's a pretty good woman there. But they was real young, when they got together. And then right there, y'all, she thought she had Stephen by the balls. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Joyce. She thought he was in checkmate. And she didn't like y'all. She wanted to quit you two. Hey, you're welcome, Granny Groove. That's all on him. She wanted to quit you two. He didn't quit, I guess you know that he didn't quit. Hey, y'all, and listen, y'all. Nobody's all bad. But you see him fake right here. What if your husband put a camera up that would turn and follow you around? And if he's at work or wherever the hell he is, it can look at you from the phone. If a car pulling in that driveway, that camera swing around. What if that was done to you? What if I done that to Tammy? Stephen was a good guy. I'm telling you, I was there. I was there, y'all. The whole time I was there. You come home, these cameras is up. One in the bedroom. How'd you like that? How the hell would you like that? Hey, I ain't sitting here just shooting the bullshit. Hey, Mardell, don't worry about it. Girl, you in here now. Don't worry about it. You know, oh, so there was, I can't say this, y'all, because, well, I mean, I can say this, but like, I can't say it if I would be lying, because I would liable get a lawsuit thrown on me. Oh, so she had this phone. I don't know how these people know how to do all this shit. She was recording while she was sleeping. And I found out about it. I said, why the hell would you do that? I want to see how it is when I'm sleeping. I don't know why there was so much distrust. Steven's always been a good guy, y'all. And this ain't some retard saying it. This is me saying it. Seemed like to me, though, the real jealous ones is the ones always doing the damn accusing. Anybody ever heard that? I bet you ain't never heard that before. Seem like the real jealous ones. Don't know why that is. Stephen was actually a good guy. So I'm telling you, I was there. I was there. Hey, y'all. And y'all, I don't know how I always get on Stephen. But he said, he told me, all I ever wanted was to be loved. All I ever wanted was to be loved. Is that too damn much to ask? Yeah, hey boy, like me and Tammy have something special, y'all. I don't mess with women. I love women because I'm a man. I do love women, and I love to watch them, and I love the way they walk. I love the way they talk. I love the way they wiggle. I love the way they stand. I love everything. But that don't interfere, you know? I, I actually do love women. I enjoy talking to them. Some of the gals come over here, I talk to them and stuff. And I just love women. But that's where it stops. It stops right there. Now, y'all, I say 64 likes. I know y'all can do better than that. for me standing here telling the truth to y'all? I seen a woman over here. I met her. Hey, the sweetest, prettiest woman you have ever seen in your life. And you would agree too, you know. Y'all never seen her, you know. But I met her and she's sitting up there. She wasn't flopped back in her chair. She's sitting up there with her back straight. And just so interesting to talk to. Like the prettiest woman you ever laid your eyes on. I don't see her too much in chat no more. But I enjoyed talking to her like my 30 minutes. But like, almost kind of like royalty, man. I mean, it's what I know y'all heard me say that before, but she's almost like royalty. So interesting. Hey, I don't know if she'll ever come back, you know. But she's so interesting. Okay, man. Good for you. I'll get on here and talk a little bit sometime. I never see that lady on chat no more, y'all. Yeah, I do got the AC on. Been on the AC been on all day. But like some of these people, y'all, man, they are so interesting, you know. Just can't quite remember the name, you know. I can almost think of the name, but I just can't quite remember it. And Thelma's, y'all, was a lot of fun too, boy. I can relate to that. Though that particular woman, I prefer to her as pretty lady, but I never do it on here. But I never see her on here no more, neither. Pretty lady. She's a pretty one. You know, in the concert, yo, I sometimes I get tired of them drums, you know. Tim said, "Get up, boy. You gotta play them drums. They want to see you." Sometimes I get tired of them drums. And let's see, let me when I was trying to remember what I was trying to say. Oh yeah. You know what the lowest song on the concert was? The lowest song. I went back and looked at the audit's retention. Cover me up. Hey, thank you, family. Hey, yo, I never hardly know when I'm gonna go live, you know. That's Elizabeth. There you go. I think it's been about a year since she come early on. So I don't know if y'all know the story, you know, but Elizabeth's mama there was watching grandma, got to watching Stephen or something like that. I don't know exactly how that turned out. And she told Elizabeth about Stephen. You know, Elizabeth really liked Stephen. And she lives in, I think, Michigan. Hey, they went out and ate and all that. Stephen usually goes out with the gals and eats and stuff. Nobody gets turned out. I said, you know, you don't actually have to do all that, Stephen. But he does, you know. Maybe he's an old chip off the block. Maybe he likes women too. But Elizabeth and her mama, they are so nice, you know. And they're a little different, you know. They are a little different. They from up north, but no, that ain't Bentley's mama. I actually got a video of Bentley's mama on my channel. If you will go look through it, Bama. That thing's had a bunch of views. But Stephen always goes out and eats with the gals. He's a pretty good guy, you know. I said, son, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. He always does. I think they finna paint something or something here. I was out there, you know, talking and stuff. Like Elizabeth, she's educated to the gills, man. I talked to her, you know. You can tell she's real smart, you know. And her mama too, you know. The truth is her mom ain't doing that good. But she's still hanging on, and she's got prayer and all that, you know. But the mama ain't, you don't never see her in a chat no more. You see her all the time, but hey, that's right, Ramona. Don't never see the mama, but I'm not sure, y'all. I think the mama don't feel that good no more. I don't want to go into that, but and she wouldn't want me to, you know, but I don't think she feels that good no more. Hey, Southern girl. Who is Elizabeth? Hey, she's just one of the viewers, you know. She come down here one time. Her and her mama come down here. So, if you do want to come, Stephen always takes the cows out to eat. He don't turn nobody down. He always takes the cows out to eat. Sometimes they come by themselves, sometimes they come in couples, sometimes it's a mob. But he always takes them out to eat. He's a pretty good guy. So they are from Michigan, y'all. You know, I've looked her for straight in her face. That Elizabeth is a pretty one now. She's a pretty one. Her mama too, you know. Her mama don't like to be on camera. Elizabeth don't give a damn, you know. Hey, that's right, Mordell. That's exactly right. Yeah, she works at a place that does that. You know, like make envelopes or something, you know. I want to thank everybody for being here. Hey, I don't mind getting over here and shooting a bull with y'all. As long as I got an audience. Yeah, she's a pretty one now. I've sat here and looked at her straight in her face before. She's a pretty one now. Hey, me neither. But I don't lick envelopes anyway. I used to, but I guarantee you if I ever lick another one, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I won't never lick another one. I will go over there and get a paper towel. Let's talk about the swamp. Give us your update. Yeah, I guess they ain't never coming back alone. I don't know what year this video is, but it's pretty well way on back there, you know. Hey, that's right, Jazzy Joyce. Hey, Blue, if you're leaving, good night. I hear you, Kim. I won't never lick another envelope myself. I have licked some, but I won't never do it again. Okay, Bama. So, let me tell y'all about the swamp. Anybody know anything about the swamp? Okay, Melissa. Yeah, thank you. Who you talking about, Kimber? Didn't want to ask you something. Does. He's kind of been doing the house thing. I think I know what you're talking about. He's kind of been doing the house thing. His money's low, you know. He has spent a pile of money. His money's low. He has to wait till he gets paid on YouTube to, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell y'all about the swamp. About the swamp. They brung a bill up, you know, I guess a week ago. It's gonna give Ukraine 60 million. Gonna give Israel 20 million. And also at the border, it was gonna give them a work permit, which is 6 months. That's before the election. It will give them the right to vote. That's why they raising hell. They would be able to vote this time. That bill had that in it. So what that means is eat this chocolate pudding, but it's got a little shit in it too, you know. But just eat it. Shit's good for you. So that's the way they do you know. It was going to fix it where they could vote in the next election. Some of it, I'll go out off subject a little bit, you know. You know, y'all know I do the stock market. A little, not much, y'all. I don't, I don't have much money to play with. But I would, like, there's a few stocks I was interested in. I go in there about $20 worth of the stocks I was interested in. And this is how bad it is. I've heard everything, family. Uh, no, I bought these stocks so I could keep an eye on them. You know, it's always up front, you know, where I can watch them. In them $20 stocks, almost every one of them is losing $10. They tell you everything's going good and all that. Let me tell you what that means. If you had $1 million and you put $1 million on that stock, you would be losing $500,000. If you're losing $10 on, you put in 20 and you're losing $10, that's what that means. That don't surprise me about you, Bam. Yeah, you always win, no matter what it is. No matter what it is, you doing good. I'm telling you, actual real stuff. Things ain't as good as you think. I said, oh, hell yeah, the stock market's up today. It's up. They just ain't telling you it's in the whole half of what the hell it was. It being lied to. Um, You know, I actually get tired of seeing it. That's Olivia's mama there. You know what they uh someone able to give Ukraine $60 billion. 60 billion. Alright, come on. Look at that dog's out here. Come on. Come on. Okay. I want to give $60 billion in a war that they can't win. But it ain't about winning. You might think it's about winning. It ain't about winning. It's about that money going over there and coming back to the defense contractors. Money comes right back. You see, in a world of the money coming back, they know what stocks to buy. Congress and Senate. Hey, good night, baby. Good night. They know what stocks to buy. Y'all, this is a money game. It's all money. Well, that money goes over there, comes back to the defense contractors. And then all the kickbacks. That's the reason They stand up here and lie right to your face. I had somebody tell me the other day, I actually want to talk to them. And ask them why they said what they said. I myself don't see it but one way. The other woman said, I don't exactly trust Donald J. Who the hell else can you trust? You think you can trust him? Oh, okay, thank you, Tim. Hey, good night, Tim. I know you gotta work. Yeah, but damn, Kathy. Like, you gotta understand. Look at what these people's doing. This up here in charge right now. They are moving people into your town. Man, these people, even though they appear stupid to some of us, they are very smart. And you gotta look at what they're doing. Look at Elizabeth there. She's a pretty one now. Yeah, you got, like, man, like, boy, I don't know, boy. But I can tell you this right here. They are. I don't guess I seen it myself, but I heard about it. They won't. Oh, Biden out of there. His own party wants him out of there. He ain't gonna run, y'all. He ain't gonna run. They want him out. And his own people put him up there talking on the mic. I don't know if y'all seen it. But they put him up there to fail and let you see it. They want him gone. I don't know how the hell they're gonna slip in there. But they want him gone. It ain't gonna be the camel. Might be that governor from California. I actually heard Michelle Obama is going to be the one. They're going to have to make a move pretty quick, you know. Because the shit's going down right now, you know. So, they done put him out there making a fool out of himself. Got that right, Alona? You know, they know the tide is turning the Democrats. They know the tide is turning. And they know they got to do something. Because he ain't going to make it, y'all. He ain't going to be here to do no campaign speeches. It's over. And by God, you can trust me. It's over for him. I myself don't see what you can see. Like people that want this bullshit. I don't get it, you know? I mean, like, ain't people smart enough to know when you're being lied to? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, Bill had, I think, Israel for 20 billion, Ukraine 60 billion. And he's gonna do some shit at the border. As long as there's 4,099 coming in, the border wouldn't stop a day. Then he's gonna give them work permits. And he's gonna make them citizens. And he's gonna allow them to vote in 60 days. That's what that bill had. I don't know why they don't get on there. These damn people hate America. I watched Super Bowl the other night. And 2 national anthems. Except here's where they wrong, son. There's only one national anthem. There ain't no damn 2 national anthems. Now, I don't give a shit what they do. They want to get up there and sing and all that. there's only one national anthem. And even though Tammy don't agree with the halftime show, as a team, I'm gonna sit over here and shut the hell up about the halftime show. I said I'm gonna shut up about it, which I didn't never say nothing. Look, here's the way I feel about it, y'all. And y'all, I'm not racist. I like the person, whoever they are. But don't you think they ought to mix it up some? I don't give a damn about no rapping music. I mean, hell, man, do both. I mean, you know what the woman said in the movie? Oh, let's see, let me remember what she said. How many times can you make a rhyme with bitch? I'm telling you, I ain't racist. I like the person. There's black people I don't like. There's white people I don't like. It's all according to the person. Every friend Tammy has got at work or black folks. Every friend she's got. And I've met them all. And I like them. And they like me. I went and done, work on their houses and stuff before. And I like them. So don't lay no shit on me about racist. And I'm sure every one of y'all feel the same way as I feel. It's the person. It's the damn person. Well, me, myself, I don't give a shit about Usher. Well, that's true with a lot of people. Okay. Shit, we don't just automatically hate when we see somebody. I mean, I know damn well I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. Every one of us Every one of us. It's the person. It's the person. Hey, you see some folks you like, you see some folks you don't like. It don't matter what color they are. Had a bunch of people work for me, boy. What the same color as me. I'm still in touch with them to this day, you know. Well, Alana, I just don't, but I guess, damn, I mean, I'm a rock and roll man, so I might be eliminated anyway, you know. I just don't give a shit about that kind of music. But I wish, like, they'd have done it part with him, and then let Reba get up there. She was there. Let Reba get up there. But I guess everybody damn loves it, you know. Hell, somebody does. You damn sure ain't me, son. Hell, they grabbed her nuts. You think I would do that? You think I would grab my nuts? If you think I would grab my nuts, you don't know Danny Hodges too good. I don't give a damn how much they itch. I would not grab my nuts. Hey, y'all, I'm not automatically against somebody. Wait, like, y'all might not know it, but we have some good black girls in there. You might not know who they are. I know who they are. Hey, just as sweet as you ever seen, boy. Just as sweet as you ever seen. You think I disliked him? No. I actually loved him. There's white folks I do not like. I told y'all about the guy that I knew that Mr. Jungans went to prison. I had known him my whole life. I went walking by him at the gas pump. He said, "Hey, Danny." I just looked at that son of a bitch while I was walking by. And I know what he done. He was white. You'd think I like him just 'cause he's white. And that's the point I'm making. We live in a crazy world, boy. Hey, some of the best friends I ever had was black. I don't like to talk about this too much because YouTube don't like it, you know. Man, they were some of the coolest dudes you ever seen. Used to work for me. Hey, they was cool, man. One of them, one of the guys, his grandma and he lived with his grandma and granddaddy. But they was rich, you know. I gave him the keys to my truck, and he drove around everywhere, you know. Sometimes I'd be sitting in there. I bet he's rich now. I bet you money. It's been a while, though. I bet he's rich now. His grandma and granddaddy owned a funeral home. And he told me they was rich. And he was too, you know. But he's like one of the coolest dudes you ever seen, you know. So I'll tell y'all something funny. And this guy that worked for me, he only dated the finest of women. You trust me. I've seen the women. I know the women. He only dated the finest of women. He was a roofer. Funeral homes, damn business. Man, a lot of commercials on this, ain't it? I must have done this myself. Say, where the hell was I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey, I've seen him date homecoming queens and all that, and he's a good-looking guy too, you know. I mean, really good-looking guy. He lived with me and Tammy a little while, you know. I took him in, you know. He's 15 years old, and I took him in, you know. He dressed like a college student, even though he was a roofer. He knew how to do it, you know. He really did know how to do it. And we'd be going to the job. They are 4 of us sitting in the front seat, you know, of a truck. You know, we had a woman that worked with us. No woman, you know, she was an old woman, you know. I mean, like ugly. Now, I don't usually talk about somebody's looks, but she was ugly. Ugly as hell, boy. And she's sitting there beside him. We stopped at a red light. I told my buddy sitting beside him, I said, man, I'm finna blow the horn duck down. And I made it look like they was out on a date in the roofing truck. And that's this guy that likes these fine women, you know. I mean, he dated all the finest of women. But like, boy, like, boy, he would get mad, boy. We would lean down, me and him would lean down in the front seat. You know, me and my buddy sitting inside of me. I kind of would always let everybody else drive. He's driving that truck. He's got that woman sitting beside, right up on him, like they on a date, you know. You know what I'm talking about. We blow the horn and lean down. This same woman, maybe I shouldn't say it, I guess I will. We on Southern idea. Think I ought to say it. It's kind of bad, but she had a little hole in her pants. Yeah, she had a little hole in her pants, like real little hole in her pants. And these guys is in the back seat, and I'm like driving around in my damn, I have one of them, let's see, Daytona cars with the wing on the back, you know. That little hole in her pants, little split in her pants, will end up being as big as your hand. I said, man, if y'all lost y'all damn man. I swear that happened. And that's the woman that's at the red light, you know, when I was talking about. Her name was Rita Faye. Ugly boy. I don't think men give a shit all that much. At least the ones that hung around with me, I don't think they cared too much. Hey, they was crazy, boy. I said, man, if y'all lost y'all damn man. Hey, y'all, that's the truth. Boy. At least, like I had this hot dog called. Y'all, when I was first got into the root business, I was making, y'all, it took me like 6 months. But boy, I was into the money, boy. I was into the money now. And I was used to making minimum wage, you know, before that. I bought these hot rods and had them motors built and put in there, boy. Like, you know, the big time, boy. Shit, sometimes we ride around all night. Have a carload of people. Always had a lot of, always had a carload of people. No matter what I done, always a carload. Hey, sometimes we'd have the women in there. Hey, went in, you know, I told you I used to hang around with young people. Hope y'all don't feel too bad about me. And every damn woman that got in there had a, well, I don't mean a miniskirt. I mean, it's shorter than that. It was shorter than a damn miniskirt. And, you know what happened when they sat down? in the vehicle. And I mean, they didn't give a shit. Neither, boy. I said, I looked over there at that and looked over there at that and I stopped the truck. I said, let me move to the front seat. It's the same shit in the front seat. I mean, I just went with it, you know. I said, just went with it. Damnest thing you ever seen in your life. We went over to somebody's house, and you know what? This is a policeman. I mean, he ain't a policeman, he's a damn sheriff deputy. Now, where's all riding around? He said, go over to this house, I'm finna whoop somebody's ass. And this is a sheriff deputy now. What am I being too rough, Jazzy? Hey, am I being too rough? Because I can cut the bullshit out, you know. I ain't being too rough, Jazzy. I'm just kind of telling the truth here, you know. Oh, okay. Hey, I think this is Cody's wedding, it looks like. Oh, okay, Charles. Oh, yeah, this, and I'm trying to stress to you, this is a sheriff deputy now. Almost kind of figures, you know. Oh, all good, okay. Yeah, this is real loud. See, and I wasn't driving, I mean, I was just sitting in there with the girls and everything, you know. Said, Corey, I'm finna whoop somebody's ass. It's kind of somebody well-to-do, you know, in Dublin, you know. The family was. Shit, we rode over there. That boy climbed out that damn truck. He went up there and knocked on the door, and that guy come out, and I mean, they jumped on his ass. And I was standing there, I can't give a shit. And they told me, man, get in the truck. So, like, I'm not very scared, you know. I said, like, they told me to get in the truck now? Yeah, get in the truck now. He went over there, he beat the shit out of that guy, man. Something about a woman, I don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was. But that guy's a sheriff deputy now. The one I was riding around with. But I mean, there's a bunch of us. Yeah, I was sitting in the camper there. I finally got out of the camper, but I was sitting in the camper. Hey, you know what, y'all? Uh, Cody's mama is back in prison. You might not. Yeah, I was just. Cody's mama is back in prison. Grandma said that's the meanest woman she's ever seen in her life. Yeah, I was in the camper watching TV. Had the air conditioner on. Y'all ain't. I kind of had to know somebody, Uh, I will talk and stuff, but see that wing on Grandma's house there, you? See that wing on Grandma's house, that carport? I built that. Put the vinyl siding on it. Closed in her carport. I think it's about $36,000 worth of work I done. I say, y'all, I knew how to do this stuff a long time ago. This, I knew how to do it, y'all. I'm not no beginner at building, but I think some of y'all know it. I think that Cody and Dana's happy. They go and see Grandma, you know. You might not always hear about it, but they go and see Grandma. Grandma can tell you a whole bunch that she's never said. Grandma's been nice about it, But she can tell you a whole hell of a lot, boy. Cody was, yeah, he does, Melissa. Cody, well, y'all was raised up pretty hard, boy. I remember this. I'll tell you what I remember most about. So some woman on there, I don't remember who it was, I built that deck there too. And you see them doors and all that. That was a carport. I done all that. I done all that. Steve was 12 years old then. But what I most remember about this wedding is there was, I don't know who it was. Sure, you probably can go look back and look at it if you want to. Uh, this woman said, hey, Stephen and Renee was sitting there. And they both reading chat. Some woman said, you sure are lucky to have Stephen. Oh, hell no. Uh-uh. She said, he's lucky to have me. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, yeah. That was so I'll explain that, Kathy. So Stephen had a son by that woman, and they split up, and she had a son by another man, and that son is the one that done the cake in Cody's face. They wasn't both Tony's youngins. Damn, another commercial. I must have fixed this up. I've heard about that a bunch of times. About the cake. Oh, Grandma did get pissed about that. Yeah, she got mad about that, boy. But, and actually, that guy has been in prison. The one that threw the cake. He's been in prison. Not Cody. I will tell you the rest of the story right after this. So, the one that threw the cake in Cody's face was actually a half brother. Cody ain't never been in no trouble, boy. Never. No, it wasn't Tony's son. Okay. That's Tony's son right there. Cody. Is his stepbrother by another man. Tony and this crazy woman only had one young'un, and that's Cody. Tony's only got two young'uns. He ought to have a bunch of them. But they used to ride around and pick up women. I wouldn't doubt he ain't got another young'un out there some damn where. I ain't joking either. Remind you of Two Live Crew. Not to the movies, but straight to the house. No. Tony's got two youngest, but they're by two different women. No, he's got a youngest by both of my brother's youngest are outstandingly good. Cody is outstandingly good. And there's another son by his first wife. I think Tony was only married 2 times. What? He had 3 times. He married Dina, you know. Yeah. Hey, they doing that much. The women didn't seem to mind too much. Not to the movies, but straight to the house. They didn't seem to mind too good. Hey, I've seen it over and over and over and over. Hey, they didn't give a damn. The women didn't give a damn. They take her home, go pick somebody else up. I've seen them do it a bunch. Hey, they didn't care. They must have not. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, they was willing. That was their hobby at one time there. Him and another friend he had. Hey, they had a damn ball. Oh, I'm out of cigarette. Let me get a cigarette. You ever heard that Two Live Crew song? Not to the movies, but straight to the house. Shit, they didn't care. The women didn't care. Hey, they take them home, go pick another nut. I've seen it myself. Like the damnest thing you ever seen in your life. I said, hell no. I said, hell no. Not me. But they could do it, boy. They could do it now. They knew every woman in every town. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The damnest thing I've ever seen. They have fun, you know. Yeah. Hey, it's the damnest thing I've ever seen. I often wondered, you know, should I have got in on the fun, you know. Sometimes. Sometimes I did wonder if I should get in on the fun. I never did, but crazies, hey, I'm telling you, the women didn't mind. They're damn near crazy. They would go pick them up from everywhere you ever seen in your life. Sit, sit up. We're fitting to go to make. I think they're trying to get me out of the car. I mean, I do now. Hey, I'm just sitting here bullshitting, but I'm actually telling the truth, Bolo. I said, we're fitting to go to Macon, got a quarter tank of gas, you know, to meet someone. I said, let me out of this damn car, man. I got out. But Tony was like a little on the wild side. Everybody liked him, you know. He looked like mama, my mama. She has pictures of him with a wig on, like we dressed up one day, you know, like something for school or something. He looks like mama, which ain't too bad to look like, you know. Hey, Pim, I didn't want no part of that shit. Hey, I really didn't. Hey, I wasn't on the wild side like what Tony was. Not to the movies, but straight to the house. Hey, wait. Boy, pretty much have a good time, you know. I should be worth more than 81 likes. I'm getting here telling y'all stuff that you will never hear nobody say. Oh, here the dog's having a fit. All right. So that's Tammy let him out. Yeah, I was a little on the wild side, but like I didn't do that, boy. That was their damn hobby. Probably won't hear Grandma say, Grandma Bob don't even know. That was their damn hobby. I ain't never told Grandma. Yeah. Yeah, I see that, Kim. Hey, I was pretty straight, you know. I would get in a fight every once in a while and stuff like that, but shit, no, I wasn't married. I gotta understand, my brother's older than me. He was 3 years older than me. Yeah. I don't, I don't think Grandma knows about that. I don't think Grandma knows about that. I really don't. I've never told her, and I know damn well he ain't never told her. I ain't never told Grandma about that. If she watches this video, she'll know. Hey, he was pretty young, you know. Him and his buddy. You know, just in case Grandma do see this later. Oh, it was Johnny, fudge him. I think Johnny Fudgem is dead now. I think. Yeah, they both dead. I'll tell y'all something. I'll tell y'all something completely off track. When Stephen started building that house, even though I knew how to build, I do know how to build. You can trust me, I know how to build. If you don't know it, you can kiss my ass. I know how to build. But I didn't exactly want to be involved. I knew this guy that was a carpenter. And a good carpenter. I called him up, talked to him on the phone. Never done nothing but carpenter work his whole life. said, I'll give you $100 a day to just come and guide Stephen. Because I knew he was an expert. And experts is worth money, y'all. I said, you ain't got to hang around for 2 or 3 hours. Just guide him. And I said, tomorrow you come back next day and you'll make another 100. I said, you tell him what to do, you know. Dave was looking at Facebook last night. She said, what happened to Dublin? You know, R.I.P. Dublin. That's the guy that I was going to get to help Stephen. $100 a day. Just to guide him. He didn't have to work, just to guide him. Because I knew he was an expert. I talked to this guy when Stephen started building the house. Had him gonna come. He is dead, man. Ain't been long ago. I said, but damn, what happened, you know? You look at Facebook, they don't never tell you what happened, They just tell me he died, we love you and everything like that. They don't tell you what happened. But it's on my mind because I know this guy and I like this guy and I don't ever look at Facebook and don't know what the hell's happening, But Tammy's over there at work today. Hey, Lynn. So Tammy's over there at work. About 11 or 12 o'clock, I called her up. I said, Tammy, what the hell happened, man? You know how you can be talking to somebody one day and the next damn day they're gone? Oh, I called her up and she didn't answer the phone. I said, shit. I'll ask somebody on Facebook that I knew him, She called me back. In the meantime, she didn't answer the phone right at first. I text one of my buddies that knew him. Here's what he told me. A buddy I went and put an antenna up for. A buddy I've known a bunch of years. They said, it's what my buddy told me. He said he had a stroke a year ago. I mean, not a year ago, a month ago. And he never come back home. Man, he's a good guy. You know, don't take this lightly, man. You think you promised tomorrow? Good guy, he done making a little money on his hip. Worked like a dog, you know. Younger than me. Had a stroke. That was it. I, oh, y'all, I never look at Facebook. So let me tell you, explain the Facebook thing. I only done made a live, about 5 damn people got on there. It go down to 4, come back to 5, come back to 6, go down to 4. I said, kiss my ass. And I ain't made a Facebook video since. I'm telling you, I'm not at y'all. Used to have quite a few people watching. But I actually think I'm not too much of a macho man. It just bothers people. But they can kiss my ass. And I'm telling you, they can kiss my ass. I ain't made a video since. Used to get on there every now and then. But I actually think I'm too much a macho man. I really do. I have confidence, y'all. I ain't weak. I ain't weak-minded. You can't manipulate me. And And that's probably been probably about 3 months. I ain't made another damn face. And I'm a public figure. I get paid to make Facebook videos, y'all. I do. I'm a public figure on Facebook. Shit, don't worry about going and watching later after I get off. I made the mistake of letting people know that I knew when they was coming on here because you can see it on Facebook. I said, I'll go watch this son of a bitch later. I deleted it, y'all. I deleted it where no damn body couldn't watch it. Except the ones seen it. And you know what I can kiss? Hey, I might change my mind a little later. No. When you're a public figure, you get paid for Facebook. You get paid for your videos on Facebook. So, me and Steven, we are public figures on Facebook. We get paid for Facebook. But I don't give a shit. I'm telling you. I am telling you right now. I wouldn't get on here and not have no audience. Me and Steven get paid for Facebook videos. And I don't know when the last time. Probably been 3 months. And I know what they want to do. They want to let me do the live, and then they want to come back and watch it later. But I'm too smart for that shit, see. So I said, F it. Don't want to watch me live. You ain't gonna hear me at all. And I ain't been back. Now don't get me wrong. They want to hear what I gotta say. I know about the views. I'm not no fool, yo. I know how many views I get on Facebook. I can see them. They'll wrap it up, you know. All the local people, you know. But if you want to be, so I'll tell you how you do it, if you want to know how. You post videos to Facebook, and you don't decide you want to be a public figure, because it don't work like that. But if a bunch of people's watching your videos, Facebook knows it. And then they will ask you if you want to be a public figure. They actually asked me before they did Steven. Because I would upload stuff and at the concert and just all kind of bullshit, you know. But Stephen makes money from TikTok. He makes money from YouTube. He makes money from Facebook. And I even told him I could even make more money than that, you know. Well, say, okay, Pamela. All right. So let me tell y'all once more. If your video, and I ain't saying your video is good or bad, I'm just telling you, if your video ain't worth a shit, YouTube knows it. If your video ain't worth a shit, Facebook knows it. If your video ain't worth a shit, TikTok knows it. I told y'all about watch time. Every damn video I do is a hit. I told y'all I beat Grandma, I beat Tammy, I beat Stephen, I beat everybody on watch time. And this, and what that means is people just hanging around listening. It ain't your thumbnail. It's just, people hanging around watching. You make a damn 1 hour video and people watch for 2 minutes. You just wasted your time. I swear one day I want to show y'all. I never put no ads on my video on this channel. I do it with Grandma, I do it with Stephen, I do it with Tammy, but I never do it for myself. Never. Shit, I gotta look back next morning and it's filled up with ads. YouTube put them on there. Because you are watching and YouTube knows it. You gotta have stuff that people want to hear. And I say this shit all the time. All the time. People think they're just gonna get on YouTube and they're gonna be rolling in the damn money. Don't work like that. It don't work like that. But if your videos is something people sit here and listen to, you will be in the money. You think you're gonna just get on there and do any kind of bullshit and you're gonna be rolling in the money? No. No. Your video has to be pretty good. It's gotta be something that people will sit here and listen to. And I'm saying it again. I beat Grandma, I beat Stephen, and I beat Tammy. Because I can see their stuff, you know? Truthfully, I can't stand up long enough to cook them. Well, you always do good cooking videos, Kathy. A lot of people follow your recipes, Kathy. So, y'all, I'm just telling y'all like it is. And I ain't trying to be macho man, all that shit or nothing like that. But your video's gotta be worth the shit. If your video's worth the shit, YouTube knows it. They know it. And it's all about watch time. Man, hey y'all, I know I'm messing up saying this. Because every time I'll show that son of a bitch. There's the preacher, y'all. That's Tammy's and Grandma's picture right here. So, see, you always got people trying to mess your video up, you know. Watch time. YouTube knows that, you know. It'll still be a good watch time. The watch time on my channel is better than the concert. Would you believe that? You know, I remember seeing this. Instead of the doors they got up there, you know, I actually think they should have just stood in front of them flowers right there. Man, what's better than that, you know? Whatever them flowers are. Well, y'all, I'm not cool. I guess I'm like different, you know. I was just standing there in front of them damn bushes right there, y'all. If it was me, I wouldn't want no damn doors. I was just standing there in front of them bushes. So let me tell y'all something. And I get tired of telling y'all. These lives ain't worth a damn. These lives ain't worth a damn. I tell y'all and tell y'all and tell y'all these lives ain't worth a damn. Uh, Jazzy George sent $50. And it'll be more than what this video right here will make. The super chats make a difference, you know. Well, hey, let me tell you something, family. It's a long ways to the top if you want to rock and roll. This video I'm doing right here ain't worth a damn. It's the videos I made long time ago. What makes the money? And then I do got a channel that nobody don't know about. I do got a channel that no one knows about. And it makes more money than what I make on all my channels combined. You know, let me tell you something. I don't know why these people keep on making these damn lives. Even though I done told them they ain't worth that shit. They just keep doing it anyway. That edited video. That edited video. $20 long. Where you're jumping from one thing to another. No boring places. It's getting down. Them's the videos you make money on. Them is the videos you get subscribers. Not these bullshit lives. And y'all, I don't too much care. I really don't too much care. Like this to me now. I ain't got the eye of the tiger no more. It takes the eye of the tiger. You gotta want it. It's gotta be in your blood. It's gotta be you don't give a shit if you make money or not. You gotta love it. You gotta love it first. Then the money will come. I'm telling you, that's the way I was. And that's exactly how Grandma was. Grandma ain't give a damn about making no money. Not in the least amount. And I'm telling you, Grandma didn't care about making money. She's like just happy with the views. But look at what she's doing, boo. I got like 30 something thousand subscribers on this channel. But and I could get out here and make Nintendo videos, y'all. Ain't nothing you give a shit about, Probably not. But I would pick right back up where I left off. But I done a bunch. And I ain't got the eye of the tiger no more. So if you wanna sit up here, think you're gonna get rich overnight doing these lives, you better the hell think again. Because it ain't gonna happen. And this ain't some fool telling you. Understand that. Don't think I don't know what I'm talking about. Make a genuine video. A real video. Shorts ain't worth a damn. Jazzy Joyce. Shorts ain't worth a damn. You know how many views you have to have to, and everybody's in this for the money. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. People think, I can get on there and do that. Don't work like that. Don't work like that. See what Steven's doing here? That works. And I don't even think he gives a damn no more, I show Steven how to edit and everything. He don't give a damn, boy. And I'll tell y'all a secret, Hey, that's right, George. Oh, yeah, George made me change up. You gotta have that eye of the tiger, boy. You gotta do the groundwork. You ain't mine, boy. You gotta have the eye of the tiger. You gotta want it. But you don't just want it for the money. You gotta want it because you love it. You get over here, just like I'm doing right now, and sit here in bullshit life. And I don't know, my videos seem to hang up there, top 10 for longer than expected. But you gotta have the eye of the tiger. You gotta love it. Hey y'all, I can swipe up today and never make another life and be right back in black. And don't think I don't know how to do it neither, because I do. I do know how to do it. Hey y'all, don't think I don't know. I just damn tired of it. Damn, I do. Let me let you on a secret. Grandma tired of it too. It's easy to do what I'm doing. It's easy to do what Grandma's doing. It's easy. So there's some kind of saying, let me figure out how it goes. You don't get no more out of it than what you put into it. Grandma's done, y'all. So I probably shouldn't say this. She's not interested in no more damn cement, no more nothing. And at this time, I ain't neither. Look at all that work Stephen on you. So, if you want to get on here and just shoot the bullshit live, it's fine. Take your $10 damn and be happy. But that's all it's gonna be. The rest of your life. Don't think I'm sitting over here bullshitting. You can believe I know what I'm talking about. You can believe it. I want to tell everybody, I enjoyed y'all coming on here. I want to thank Jazzy Joyce for the super chat. I want Joyce to come one day. I want to hug her neck. I want her to bring that car in she's got and let me drive it. I want to thank all the people that sit there and never say nothing. They just watch. I want to thank all the moderators. I want to thank all the pretty girls out there. All the beautiful women. And there's plenty of them, boy. Hey, you ain't got to be no runway model to be beautiful, you know? Hey, and I ain't saying this about you or nothing. Maybe might weigh 20 pounds more than what we used to. Don't mean you ain't still beautiful. You go by the heart, man. Maybe you might not be 18 years old no more. Maybe you might not used to look like you used to. I don't look like I used to, you know? But we still fun, you know? I want to thank everybody for coming in here. We do have a good time when we get on here. I know y'all sit there chatting away, but I know y'all listening. I want to thank all the sweet friends. That's Chloe there, you. I want to thank all the angels out there. They out there, y'all. I mean, some of the prettiest women you've ever laid your eyes on. Don't even know why the hell they run that around that there single. I swear, I swear I don't know that. The damn prettiest woman you have ever laid your eyes on. there's a bunch of them, boy. There's a bunch of them. I get surprised all the time. What you talking about over there? Hey, y'all, sometimes I see these beautiful women. I don't give a damn about the age, how old they are. I myself see the heart. I don't see the bikini girl. I wish I could have them all myself. But like I can't, you know? I can't. But you see these beautiful women, boy. Like these big old hearts, boy. I see them sometimes. Say, damn, boy. And like I can see through some bullshit too, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you I can. Like, your husband is a goddamn fool, man, for letting you go. Like, I don't get it. I mean, what is enough that you're damn happy? What is enough? So, I'll tell you this. If you was my woman, like Tammy, I know when enough's enough. My woman won't be out there. My woman won't feel welcome at home. I won't give her a hell. Like a, like, what does it take to make a son of a bitch happy? Hey, I ain't lying, y'all. What does it take to make a son of a bitch happy? You got every, hey, you're a woman that's got everything you need. And you are hoeing around on her. I don't get it. I mean, I am telling you, I don't get it. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You got this poor little cow that takes care of you. Like I'll do shit for you. She don't even want to say. What the hell's wrong with them? I mean, I swear to God. I mean, I didn't even want to go here. I told Tammy the other night, something had to get them started again. I told Tammy the other night, I said, it don't matter how pretty that girl is that he got. And I ain't saying all men. I ain't saying it's all men. But I guarantee you, they will be with a lesser woman than what the hell they got it on. I don't get it myself. And you know, I'm pretty smart thinking about things. What the hell would you trade a queen in for a goddamn tramp? But they'll do it. I don't mean to talk like that. But that's the way I feel. The dumbest shit, and I've seen it myself in person, and I know some of these women over here too, yo. You think about trade Tammy? You think that? You think I would trade Tammy? No way. No way. She came up to, she said, hey baby. Kiss me good morning. Kiss me good night. Sitting there and praise. Grabs my hand. You think I would mess that up? You think that like a whore is better than what you got on? I seriously damn doubt it. And I don't even like to get dumbass too much. But it's a real thing, you know? I just, myself, ain't no fool. I do like the women. I love the women. I reckon as much as any man. But no woman can take the place of Tammy. No woman can take the place of Tammy. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, loyalty. Hold on. Hey, I don't give a damn how fine. I've actually been messed with by fine women quite a few times. And I told y'all until I'm tired of damn telling you, boy. You look at the heart, and you will see. Look at the heart, boy. That woman looked after you when you was down. When you wasn't nothing, and I've been nothing a few times. I have been nothing a few times. Like get to drinking and, drinking that Smirnoff vodka. She held me up when I couldn't hold my own damn self up. You think I would do her like that? And, see, I'm talking about me, but I know y'all, bunch of y'all been there. I am loyal. And I'm trying to tell you, I like women. I do like women. I love to talk to them. I love the way they walk. I love the way they talk. I love the way they stand on one foot, shift a foot, and I love everything about women. But not enough to mess my shit up. I actually think that, and I actually believe this too, that there is more men like me. And I swear to God, I think the world will be a better place. I actually think that and believe that. Oh, I might be looking at a woman with the pretty butt, with the big boobs. But I don't go ask her for a damn date. Y'all understand that? I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for being here. I hope what I said, y'all understand. There's always some bitch that can twist it, you know. I want to tell y'all, thank you for being here. I just think y'all a bunch of beautiful people. And I really do hope, like when I talk, y'all, sometimes I get carried away. I never claimed to be no Christian. And I'm not going to fake being a Christian. You will never see me fake being a Christian. I ain't gonna act like it. I do believe in God and all that. But I ain't where Tammy is, you know. Maybe one day, I might be there. I want to thank y'all. I want to thank the silent viewers. Thanks to Joyce once again. She's a beautiful soul. I want Joyce to come down here. I want to hug Joyce's neck. And I also want to hug a bunch of y'all's neck. Hey, thank you, Mardell. Maybe Mardell will come one day. Yeah, I get to cussing sometimes, y'all. But that's the way I talk. In real life. That's the way I talk. I do want to thank all the beautiful people. I want to see all y'all one day. Hey, maybe one day we can set it up, you know. Maybe one day we can all have a big old meeting, you know. I keep hearing about Alona's gonna come. She never damn comes. I keep hearing everybody tell me, yeah, I'm gonna come one day. I want to thank everybody. If I sit here and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, I would still need to say it 5 more times. Thank you for all the letters and gifts. We don't always show on camera. I want to thank all the angels out there. Grandma said, don't talk about the angels. I said, what? If you don't want to talk about the angels, you don't talk about it. I'll talk about the angels. There's actually a bunch of them, you know? That's the woman, an angel. Let me tell y'all something. An angel is a woman that'll take their shirt off her back to give to you. And they will, son. They will take their shirt off their back and give it to you. And I'll catch me walking around with a bra. Hello, everybody. Thank you for making my channel a success. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, 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 bye. There you go. I'm going to sit here and look at the comments. See you, fellow man. Hey, even the ones you don't like. Hey, even if they don't answer you back, say hey to them. Even if they don't even answer you back. Because that's what we're all about. Good night, everybody.